Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. So last time out we were at Twilight Town, and we missed Kairi by just a little bit. So now we've got to try and go off and find them once again.
Thanks, guys.
We also went to 100 Acre Wood to do complete our second torn page.
You're right, Chipper.
So
I wonder what's going on.
now in this part, what we're going to be doing is we're heading back to Hollow Bastion, because, well, it's covered in darkness, it's covered in shit. So now we're going to have to touch down in Hollow Bastion to see what happens, see what's going on in there. See if we can find out what see if we can find out what's happening to the Final Fantasy characters.
Do you think?
Oh shit, Heartless.
Like there's more Heartless now.
That's not a good start. Yeah, there's a fuck ton. Oh fuck. Nobody's too.
Let's go check in with everyone.
Oh, this isn't bode. This doesn't bode well. This doesn't bode well at all. Guess we're going to Merlin's then. All right, let's head off. Something which is kind of nice, actually. The defensive system is still in place in this world, so you do get a little bit of help with random, with the random battles, which is nice.
Cloud.
Oh shit, it's Cloud. Being his mopey self.
I'll get him.
I do kind of like it. I think I
Settle it.
prefer his
Me and the one who embodies all the
clothing design here than what it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think it's based off his
It's his fault.
I think it's based off his Advent Children attire, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
Okay. What's he look like?
But I kind of like it.
Silver
It looks
hair.
kind of
Carries a
nice.
long sword.
Sorry if you hear the dogs in the background.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful.
So yeah, basically he's after
He messes with your
Sephiroth,
head.
and it's pretty
Makes
much
you think darkness is the only way.
knowledge, and it's pretty much letting you know that what one of the super bosses is, even though it's kind of fucking obvious because
Nothing.
Sephiroth was the super boss in Kingdom Hearts 1. He's a super boss here in Kingdom Hearts 2. You can find him, I think.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just
Right before the end of the game.
listen.
I think you have to finish off the main story first,
Do you
and then you
mean
can
it?
find him back in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
See? You don't look so
But
sure.
yeah.
Well, okay, I understand. Go.
Could we have a bit
Things
more
settled. No matter
emotion
how
in
far
your
away
voice
you
acting,
are,
please, Aerith?
once you
God's
find
sake.
your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here.
So
I'll
yeah,
cheer
the whole
for you.
thing.
Okay, Cloud?
You're supposed to be
Okay.
dead. Yeah, but Cloud's deal is just basically facing the darkness with
Wonder if
himself
he'll
by
be
taking
okay.
on Sephiroth.
He'll be fine.
Ugh,
I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
it's a little bit too.
You're right.
He's just kind of. It's kind of pointless, I suppose. Because I think that's the only time we see Cloud, and I think that's it. But anyway, we got some new Heartless. The books cause a fair bit of damage just because they use a lot of magical attacks on you. So just be careful around them. Yeah, just be careful with them. They don't have a lot of health, but they do hit decently hard. So, but you know, they should be pretty easy to take down. With the abilities and the keyblades you have at this point in the game, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's Sid and it's Yuffie. What's going on? Oh, we got some. Alright, what's the good news? Oh boy, we found Ansem's laptop. Be able to see his porn stash. By which I mean his stash of porn, not his porno-tash. That would be funny. I'd pay to see that. But anyway, fucking hell. So yeah, we found the computer that Ansem was using, so that means we've got to head off to the place where we last saw Leon, which was the I think it's called the Borough. I'm pretty sure. Energy crystal, nice. So yeah, we've got to get up here now. Still can't get the things here. The Bailey, that's what it's called. So we've got to head off to the Bailey to meet up with
Excuse me.
to meet up
are
with
you with
Leon.
the Restoration Committee?
Huh? Somebody speak?
What's Leon's gang up to?
Oh, look
They've
at
got
this.
stuff to do over by the castle postern.
More Final Fantasy characters. I don't know why they turned them into chibi characters. Don't know who the guy on the right is. I'll be honest. I haven't played a lot of 10, but that's Riku from 10, and that's Yuno from 10. The blonde girl's Riku. The brown haired girl's is Yuna, and
You do the talking.
it's a good thing that she doesn't mention what her name is to Sora at this point. It's like, oh shit, Riku, what's happened to you? You've changed a bit. But that can be summed up as, remember Final Fantasy X? Here's some more representation. So yeah, in this world we get attacked by a combination of enemies. We get attacked by some Heartless, and we get attacked by some Nobodies, which is kind of a cool little thing to kind of face off against Nobodies and Heartless, because like there's a mix here. We've got the Knights are Heartless, but we've also got some Nobodies to deal with. And actually, this I actually like exploring the Hollow Bastion. Once you have the ability to once you have the ability to wander around, it's a really fun area to explore. Has a lot of nooks and crannies to look in, and a lot of chests for you to find, and puzzle pieces and all that kind of shit. It's something which I enjoy. It's one of the more fun areas to explore in the game. And you also get a decent assortment of enemies, so you don't really get bored. You get, you know, these guys pack a punch. Actually, I can't remember what they're called, the big ball enemies here, but they pack a wallop. You have to be careful around them because they can really cause some serious damage. So yeah, it's just all about being careful with them. I will say it's fairly linear, but it's the kind of design which I kind of prefer in an RPG, where it's linear, but at the same time there's like like it's linear to find so you can find the direction to go easily enough, but there's also a lot of side paths for you to go into, find extra goodies and fight extra enemies and stuff. So I think it does Hollow Bastion, once you can look around, it does a decent job with that. I mean, it's pretty fun to kind of wander around and see what enemies are about, and and to have basically just an explore around. It's kind of cool. You didn't say anything. Donald, that's not Leon. That's Aerith. Are you fucking stupid? Wait, so he's actually here? Oh, look at that. We finally get to see King Mickey after all this time. It's taken fucking long enough. Of course he fucking isn't. That would screw it. That would make it way too easy. Yeah, so the whole idea of the computer is to kind of get background information on... I think the whole idea is to use the computer to find background information on the darkness and kind of why the Heartless are still around even though Ansem was defeated last time. I still think that's the point. I mean, I find it hard to follow at points this story. Oh, we got some chests to open. Okay, hang on. I think this is just a... Yeah, it's just the map. Nothing too exciting. Alright, save. There we go. Motherfucker! I think this... How long did this take me? I can't remember. Not too long. There we go. So we're done. Now we've got to head into the this building here. And this is where the bulk of the exploring is really for this section. AP boost. We need a double jump there. Fuck. My apologies. But anyway. Oh shit. Stitch. How's it going? Did you actually set him up as quite creepy here? He's just like hiding, you know, crawling on the stairs and stuff like something of Alien. And this is the main area where you can kind of explore and look for chests because there are like different sort of paths to go down and little bunch of corridors with a bunch of extra stuff for you to find. And a bunch of different enemies for you to take on. Yeah, I need the double jump there. Okay. But it's also fairly easy to find the direction where you need to go, because this is where we need to go. Oh, we got draw. That's very useful. But yeah, there we go. Just a bunch of Heartless and Nobodies to take out. Yeah, pretty easy. There we go. Now, I could move on with plot, but we've got other items to find, so let's have a wander. See what we can find. Oop. More enemy encounters. I do like the knights here, the kind of nobody knights there. They're kind of fun to fight. Because they're not ridiculously tough, but they do offer a bit of resistance, which is kind of nice. It's kind of fun. Mithril stone, nice. More synthesis items. Yeah, so at this point I was just wandering around looking for every single chest that I could. These guys are a bit of a pain, I remember, with their claws, but we dealt with them relatively easily. Alright, let's get some magic, get some money. We got ourselves a dark crystal. Yeah, that's the way we came in. So I think we're pretty much done with exploring here. I think... Is there anything else? No, I think we're done. Alright then. Let's head off into the catacombs. What am I doing? There you go. There you go, Tom. Now you've got to head deeper into the labyrinth. Let's get going. Ooh, a door. Isn't that nice? Let's get going. Whoa, this place is a fucking mess.
Ansem.
And yep, this is Ansem's room. It's Ansem's office.
Yes, this must be his room.
Thank you, Goofy. Just said that, but whatever.
Hello?
Hey, you!
Oh, look at it. It's
I'm
Tifa.
looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky
I'll be
hair?
honest, I kind of like her redesign here in Kingdom Hearts 2. She wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't think.
Spikier.
No, not you.
I'll just take a look around.
But I actually really like her redesign here. The clothing's really, I just like her design here. It looks great. Clothing in particular, it's like inspired by her original look, but you know, kind of significantly different.
Sorry to bother you.
Yes, she likes to kick.
No bother, ma'am.
Yeah, I wouldn't piss off Tifa either. And if it weren't obvious enough, she's searching for Cloud.
Leon!
Where did you come from? We didn't even see you come in the room. Okay. But before we do that, we've got a skill recipe. Yay, that's nice. I can't remember what the skill recipe is. I think it's just you take it to the Moogle shop and it gives you, and you can build more items with it. I think with a certain item with it. I think, but I can't. I don't really use it, so I can't remember what the fuck it is. Why don't we have more, you know, panels in walls in real life?
This is it.
They're just so cool.
Where's Kyrie? Where's Riku?
And here's Sora being
Easy. You wanna
completely
break it?
stupid. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, Stitch.
Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
What the fuck are you trying to do here, man? You're just gonna break the computer. That would freak me out as well. Oh, for Donald! Just standing on the keyboard. Get off.
Attention current user.
Oh
This
shit.
is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate
Do you recognize that
defensive
voice? You
Who's
should
there?
be.
action. I am the master control program. I oversee this system.
Oh shit! It's the
Where are
MCP.
you?
So yeah, we're going on to the next world of the game, which is actually inside another world.
Decision gate
Dumbass.
You are now under
Yeah, we're
arrest.
going to be going to the Space Paranoids, which is the world of Tron, basically. As a movie, I'll be honest, Tron, as a movie, I find technically cool, but I don't really like it all that much, if I'm honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think it's better than the sequel that we got a few years back. What was it? Tron Legacy? It's probably a number of years back at this point. But yeah. Next world of the game, Space Paranoids. From what I remember, a pretty fun world. Got a decent amount of exploration. It's a cool looking world. Plus, you get to use light bikes. Who doesn't like using light bikes? Let's be honest. Something I also like is how they were able to give Sora the Tron helmet while still having his hair visible. That's kind of cool. And something else I like, the Heartless designs for the Tron world. This doesn't fit.
A Heartless commander?
His they managed to get, I think, the
Okay, you're the boss.
what's the name of it? The they managed to get the Pirates of the Caribbean world to kind of fit into the aesthetic of Kingdom Hearts pretty well. I'll be honest, I don't think they managed to do the same thing for Tron and Space Paranoids. I think the backgrounds and the environments work really nicely. It's just whenever you meet another character from Tron, like we met Commander Sark there, it just he really doesn't fit into the rest of this world.
For processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized.
So yeah, I think Space Paranoids is one of those one and done worlds as well, to be fair.
Use the system for town maintenance and to advance
So like I think you do leave the world, but you leave it really quickly, and you basically go back into it fairly quickly. So you pretty much get it done in one run, which I kind of appreciate. But at the same time, it's just Space Pirates is just the story of the movie Tron retold in a Kingdom Hearts sense. It's just not really that interesting. I've never touched any drugs. I will have you know.
MCP?
The Master Control Program.
It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
So, how do we get out of here?
Yeah, or another word for it is fucking murdered. Let's get the fuck out.
But the MCP cut the power
But it doesn't work.
50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon
So yeah,
online,
basically the first part of this world is just basically finding a
the problem is we're stuck in this
another port.
We're
Basically
not going
another
anywhere
one of
unless we
these
unlock the energy fields.
areas. Oh, I wonder what we're going to be doing. Basically, we have to find another one of these things to get out of the world so that we can find something that Tron needs, and then return to it to kind of help him out. But that's going to be next part. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2, when we'll be heading through. When we will be starting our journey through Space Paranoids. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. See you next time.